Hello, welcome back, y'all. So sorry I've been MIA. There's a lot of things we gotta talk about, so we are doing a girl talk / life update because there's a lot of things that just need to be talked about. And I also want to introduce myself because I feel like I've been getting new subscribers and you guys may or may not know some things about me, so I do want to just like tap in on that. I'm gonna be munching in this video because I am hungry and tired. I've been cleaning and getting ready all day. Ramen and pop stickers, and then I also have a paper of some topics that I want to talk about so I don't forget. Sorry, hold on. Okay, how do you like my hair? I did like this style on Pinterest, was like a half up, half down, but I did a braid out, so I don't know. I'm not really like a half up, half down girl. I don't like high like styles on me. I don't like it. But I introduce myself. My name is Izzy. I stay in Arizona. I was born in California. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I was born in California. I am 18. I just turned 18 July 26th. My favorite color is sage green. I like thrifting. I love shopping in general. I love beauty. I love to do hair, which that is something I'm in school for. So if you guys have watched my previous videos, you would know that I am in a cosmetology program, but I'm gonna get more into it in the video, so just stay tuned for that. What else? I'm a mascara girly. Sometimes y'all will see me do lash clusters. I have multiple styles, so sometimes I can be, I don't know, friends like this at school today. Sometimes I could be classy girl, sometimes I can be like, I don't know, like I just have different styles. And then sometimes I can be like kind and cute, like I don't know, it's just like I have different styles. So love vintage, I love nature. I am a nature girly to heart. I love plants. I like pets. I like cats and dogs. I love animals. Oh, I have a addiction to buying well, I don't have addiction to buying stuffed animals, but I do have a lot of stuffed animals. I have addiction to clothes. I love to paint as my hobby. So my hobbies are painting, drawing, and just like watching shows, I guess. Like that's my hobbies, and journaling. One last thing, because I don't want to like make this video so long. What was I gonna say? Oh, I love to dye my hair. I love to change my appearance once in a while. So, and also my favorite movie is Princess and the Frog. I am a diehard Tiana girl. I love Tiana so much. But yeah, so that's about me, and let's get into it. Okay, so obviously I want this to be the first topic because y'all probably like, where you been at? Like, she's always leaving us. No, that was not the plan. I was actually trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, because I don't know what video was. I think the video of me and my boyfriend. Guys, I'm like on the floor because change of scenery, because y'all know like the lighting in my room is so bad. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so basically in one of my videos I was talking about I was moving. It was either I was moving to Ohio or staying in Arizona. Basically the option was we were really going to move to Ohio, me and my boyfriend, but just some things were going on, so we couldn't. And we didn't just want to behold the process, because I had like only the last couple weeks before I started my second year at the program I go to for hairstyling. Basically that program is a free education school. Different programs like nails, welding, like just career classes, and like basically classes that you would take in college basically are like more like you take that class for like a year or two, and then you still will have to go to college depending on what you want to do in that industry of the class. So me, I'm doing hairstyling, which we're not learning everything that you will learn in a typically a cosmetology school that you would pay thousands for. We just learn hair, but if I wanted to learn nails, I would just have to come back for a different year. So I am on my second year for that, which I want to talk to you guys about. We decided we're not going to go only because there was just a lot of stuff, and so it was just like we have to hurry up and just decide. Like, we can't just dwell I think that's how I put it, like dwell on like, or you know what I'm trying to say. So we weren't just gonna keep dragging it, and we were just like, okay, we're just staying out here. But we did have like personal stuff, which I'm not gonna like talk about it, like our personal talk and stuff, like what we were talking about, obviously. But yeah, so the decision is we're staying out here. It's just for the best. I did apply to a cosmetology school in Ohio. Okay, sorry guys, I am back. My mom called me. So yeah, but I'm back. So like I was saying, where did I left off? I am staying out here, so we're not moving no more, unfortunately, but it's okay. You know, I trust in what God personally has for me, and I trust in what I have for myself. So yeah, that's the moving situation. So I want to talk about some few life updates because I feel like it needs to be said. So in school, this is my second year. We don't have my teacher that I had last year. I just wish I made so many vlogs last year because she was really like the best teacher ever. Like, I love her so much. But love you, teacher. I gotta let her grow on me. You know, this is how when you like your favorite teacher leaves, and then, but yeah, it's just like here. I'm just trying to get my license. So I get my license in April of next year. And I'm really like scared because I'm not really a studying type of person, but with this I'm obviously going to be that because this is really important to me and this is what I want to do like in life. Basically, hold on, my ears are getting cold. Basically, I am planning on the beginning of next year to really start stacking up on hair salon stuff because I want to start taking clients from home, and I really want to get into braiding, quick weaves, and wigs. That's something I want to personally specialize in. School, we just don't really get into much in depth with wigs and all that stuff, so like it's just like certain things, and that's what I really liked in the school with Ohio, because in Ohio they have like every quality that I like. You learn now. It was a full on, but like 25,000 25,000, I think it was $25,000, like 26, no, but yeah, even though I was gonna get financial aid for it, but it's just like, huns, I don't want to be in debt and paying nothing back. So anyways, oh my gosh, it's cold. Anyways, so that's with that. So it's my second year. I'm just really excited. Here's always something I wanted to do while growing up, so I'm just happy to get that out the way. Far as that, my birthday, I probably like where's the birthday vlog? So my birthday was actually chaotic this year. There was a lot of ups and downs through my whole birthday month. I just feel like, I don't know if I really get anxiety. Probably do. But I got so overwhelmed my whole birthday month. And I just, when I was trying to vlog, it didn't feel right. Like, it felt like I was just trying to fake something that's like not meant to be. I'm sorry, but I do have this video coming out, and I'm gonna edit it as soon as I'm done filming, because I want this video out at least Wednesday, and it's like Monday, so yeah. But 18 is just like, ever since I turned 18, it's like God's been waiting since I turned 18 for all these like big things. Like once I turned 18, I just started getting like blessings back to back, and I'm just like, also because too I've been going to church again. I feel like that's been helping a lot too, and just like being my Bible more. I'm just like, yeah, I don't think I ever talked about it on my page. Years ago I struggled with like mental health and like depression, self-harm, and all these things. So to look back at how I was years ago, it was just really like a breaking point for me. And I feel like my 18th birthday was kind of like what's that word, like, oh, bittersweet. Like, how did I get that? Bittersweet, because I really, like, in a sense didn't think I would make it. Like, I know that's like not really silly to say, but like, I don't know, people probably like, oh, she already knew, like, she's not brave enough. But there's people that are actually brave enough, and for people that are brave enough, could have changed their life how I'm doing, changing my life. So yeah, but we're not gonna get too deep into that. That's for another video, another topic. Okay, next topic. Money. I got a job, guys. I got a job. I'm gonna just say, like, not too much about it, but I'm like a salesperson, so like I sell phones and all that. It's really a good, decent pay. I get commission for it. I just started working like a week ago, I would say a week or two. But yeah, it has been exhausting because I have class right after, so it's just like get out of school at 9 and go and work like 11. So it is pretty exhausting, and sometimes it could be 8-9 hour shifts, 7-hour shifts. So busy girl, but I gotta make a living, especially since I want some. I'm not expensive. That's just been like the feel, like back in school, hair school, got a job, and still in Arizona. So the weather out here, bipolar. I heard that because I know some people. Actually, I've been in Vegas before, but my dad's been in Vegas, which I will talk about my dad, because I mean, I love my dad. Always will have love for him. We just don't talk. But he's always like been in Vegas. Apparently, to a lot of Vegas people, Vegas is harder than Arizona. But I gotta see for myself. Like, I feel like, actually I don't want to see, but I feel like I have to, because it's like everybody's always talking about like Arizona's the hottest. So if Vegas hot, then, because I only been in Vegas like when it was cold, like January time. So it was real cold when I went. So I don't know. I have to see what's really hotter, because right now it's like one something, probably 105. Actually, never mind. Want to watch your dad. Okay, so next topic, hair journey. Mind you, I just had to something on this mouth. I'm on a hair journey right now. I am trying to fade out this red that I have right here, where it used to be pink, but I had refreshed my red only because I won't be having, like, I'm still gonna have color on this big change I'm about to do, but not like really vivid colors, like for example like blue, red, orange, like all those like colors. And so basically I am doing a chop. Okay, let me not make scary y'all with the word chop, because I'm not gonna go like, oh, but not like too much, and get my layers redone, because I grew up with natural layers. Like I just have layering in my hair. I feel like that's just happens with curly heads. So yeah, and I never really got layers ever, so I'm kind of scared. But I have had my hair cut when I was little. Like I was an afro kid for quite a while, so my hair obviously is at a good length now. But I just wanted like, because obviously my hair is gonna keep growing. It's just my hair used to be down to my butt when I was little. I'm not sure if I want that no more. Like want to get that, like achieve that again, because it's like, yes, I don't know, it's kind of like, yes, I want long hair, but at the same time this is already too much to maintain. So I feel like just going a little shorter, cute. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm doing to my hair. Y'all will just have to see in a maintenance vlog. But it's gonna be a big transformation for me, because so I basically would just be on a hair journey for some months. I'm not gonna touch a flat iron for the winter like how I do every once in a year, but I'm not going to do that no more. I'm just gonna get braids for the winter, or like basically just a protective style. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from heat. But people say your heat retains your length, so I don't know. Like, give me suggesting. My speaking's just been off lately. Actually, let me talk to y'all about that, because when I was little I used to have bad stuttering problems, and my speaking was boo-boo. And I feel like I'm starting to have that again. I mean, my speaking so well now, people say it's just like sometimes I fear that I struggle. I really want to talk about this topic really heavy, because life after high school. So I feel like life after high school, people say like it gets boring, like you don't do nothing, like adulthood really hits you, like it takes forever to get college, or like I like, it's just, college is pointless, and it's just all these things that they say life after high school, like how it is after high school. Basically, I feel like for me, because I'm not going to college, only because I feel like what I'm doing is like, I don't know, college related kind of. These classes, it's just like, feel like I'm in school, you know, I gotta wear a uniform, I gotta like, you know, they prepare you for the real world. So I just feel like I'm kind of already doing that sort of thing. I haven't seen like a lot of cute college dorms. Like, y'all be eating with them dorms, like so cute. I always like struggled with school, just like growing up. And so I feel like if I were to just go to college for like just like a curriculum, y'all know what I'm saying, a curriculum, I don't know. I mean, I have thought for like, but to go, but just like take an online class for like business management. Just that, only because I feel like if you take like a business class, it's like it's more easier to like get your own like salon, or like run your own business. But I just want to do it like my way. So I don't know. But life after high school, there's some days where it's like boring, and I'm just like, what do I do with my life? But then it's some days where like, okay, like I don't gotta get up this early, I don't gotta be so, but girl, I still gotta get up every day. I get up at 5 just to get ready because school starts at 7. So it's just like working. I'm in class. I've been doing that. I'm trying to do YouTube more, which I am. I don't think I'm ever gonna make like a specific schedule for YouTube, like days I post. I just think I'm just gonna post when it's gonna be posted. I feel like having it's just not gonna align, because say if I do have every Tuesday, Thursday, or like if I work those days, that it's just never gonna get out. So that's why I don't want to have a set schedule and then like disappoint y'all. So got this question. I had to post because I was gonna do a girl talk. I mean, this is kind of like, well, I was gonna do a girl talk with my life update in this video, but I didn't really get that much questions. But there was this one question that I feel like I should really like at least say instead of saving it for like another Q&A video, or like for a Q&A video. I used to edit. I just use CapCut. I'm thinking about getting CapCut Pro. I'm not sure, but I just use regular CapCut. And I don't really know. That's all I ever used. Like that's just easy to me. I just use CapCut. I don't know. Yeah, and then for my thumbnails, I say I use CapCut too, but you can also use like Pixar. It's really nice for thumbnails, or like I feel like Instagram too. Like kind of like I don't know. But yeah, that's what I use for thumbnails. And if I want like, if I'm going for kind of like a little bit of thumbnail inspo, but obviously making like different like my way, I will low-key just go on Pinterest, like Pinterest or TikTok, or like just see like content creators that I look up to and just like see like, okay, like I like this, let me add a little something of that. Am I them now? Like that's just how I feel. Like I don't know. I want to talk about with video ideas, because I feel like I say this a lot. I don't know what videos to be giving y'all. Like I have some ideas, but it's just like what y'all want, because y'all are my audience and I'm the one that's giving the content. So what do you guys want? Like don't be shy. Like I don't know, because I have some ideas, but it's just like I don't know if I'm entertaining. I don't know. Like am I boring? I don't know. So it's just like way I want to see. I do have lots of vlogs coming pretty soon. Like a lot of videos I want to do. Also, if you don't want more content with me and my boyfriend, I would. It's just like I don't want my page all around him, you know, because this is like my platform. Like this is something of mine. So yeah, but if y'all wanted to see more videos of us, like let me know. Just like comment, DM, like whatever. So yeah. Also, if y'all, I always post on Instagram like a countdown when I'm going to drop a video. So if y'all have not followed my Instagram, I say you do that, because I kind of like keep y'all updated here and then, and I post like me and like a little bit of my life. So if y'all like interested in my Instagram, it should be in the description, so down below, so just check that out. Okay, so last topic that I really want to get into is Bible studying. It's a big part of my life and my daily routine and just like my daily life. So I got a Bible back in May of this year, and well, actually not even that long ago, like 2 months. I got a Bible and I have the New King James Version, and I just want to talk about this because I really am needing help, because I had searched up the other day that that's kind of like a hard book to read and understand for beginners. Really thinking when I was purchasing the Bible, I just thought like it was I don't know. Like I said, like I don't want no one to judge me, like we shouldn't judge each other, but I didn't know, like I did but didn't, like I didn't know there was so much different versions of Bibles. I didn't know that, and now that I'm understanding more, because I always pray, like I always been like that since I always believe in God, like I'm always into God. I just didn't know. So when I got it, I was like, okay. And then I was seeing all these people in like on my TikTok, because I get a lot of like Bible talk videos, like all this stuff. I'm just like, I wanted to make sure I understand. I didn't just get this book to just read and not like comprehending what is being said and taught to me. I search up on TikTok, I search up on YouTube of like my chapter that I'm on. It's just like I don't get nothing. Like, if y'all can please help me out, like, that's someone in this Bible study for New King James Version, and I need help because on that book, like, there's there's no one. I have to literally go on Google and be like, oh, like this meaning, this, that, because I cannot find that on TikTok. I don't know if I'm writing it wrong. I don't know if I'm as like, I don't know. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm planning on getting baptized. No, I'm not baptized yet. I am planning on getting baptized by January. I just want to be in peace within myself first, but then y'all probably like, oh, God gives you peace, this and that and that. Like, don't come antagonizing me, because I know what God is capable of. I just want to be peaceful in myself. God's gonna do everything to help me get there, but I also have to push myself as well. He can't just feed into me and I'm not feeding it back, you know. So he can just like know that I'm ready for all these things that he has to throw at me and all this stuff. Okay, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching me and not just like getting to know me, because I feel like I don't even think I really sat here and like introduced myself on this channel. So I'm glad that I did in this video, because I just need a life update in general for y'all, because like I said, that whole movie thing, y'all just probably like, where you been at? So I am gonna be consistent. Like I said, I'm gonna keep my word. Literally after this, I'm planning on filming like Friday. I have like a nail appointment, so y'all just gonna tag along. I can't wait to get my nails done. Like, but I hope y'all enjoyed, and bye.